Today, we will be reading a story titled Big Joe and the Angels of the Highway. Once upon a time, on the long quiet highways of America, there lived a very big man named Big Joe. Big Joe drove an enormous truck with 18 wheels. His truck rumbled like a friendly giant, carrying food, toys, and all sorts of important things from place to place. Big Joe had been driving for many, many years. He slept in his truck, ate at little roadside cafes, and talked to other drivers on his radio to keep himself company. The road could feel lonely sometimes, but Big Joe liked to say, "Someone has to help keep the world moving." One night, very late, when the moon was high and the stars were blinking sleepily, Big Joe was driving through a quiet place called Nebraska. It was almost 2 o'clock in the morning. That's when he saw a small car pulled over on the side of the road. Its warning lights were blinking like they were asking for help. Big Joe slowed down and stopped. Outside the car stood a woman who looked worried and tired. When she saw Big Joe climb down from his truck, so tall and strong, she felt a little scared. Big Joe spoke gently. "Don't worry," he said. "I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help." The woman explained that her car wouldn't start. Her phone had no power, and she'd been waiting all alone for a long time. "I need to get to the hospital," she said softly. "My little girl is having surgery." Big Joe didn't think twice. "Hop in," he said with a kind smile. "My truck is the safest thing on this road." And so she did. Big Joe drove her all the way to the hospital, even though it took him far out of his way. When they arrived, the woman hugged him tight and said, "Thank you for seeing me." Big Joe waved and drove back into the night, but his heart felt different now. He picked up his radio and talked to other truckers. "We see everything out here," he said. "Maybe we can help more." And that's how Code Angel was born. Truckers all across the country joined in. Whenever they saw someone broken down, lost or scared, they stopped. They helped. They called for help when it was needed. They watched over the roads like quiet guardians. So, if you ever imagine a long highway at night with trucks humming like lullabies, remember this. You're never really alone. Because somewhere out there, the angels of the highway are watching. That marks the end of our story.